Hello and welcome to Long Ago. Two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races and I couldn't make an intro properly. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They were the real monsters all along. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. I don't know much about this game, many years later, but I do know that there is a pacifist and a Emox 21X. Why do they always do that? It always annoys. But to say that those who climb the mountain never return, they have to add X to make it ambiguous. It's like, why? What's the point? Anyways, this is Let's Play Undertale. Blind. I've never played this game. It was requested several years ago. And I was like, I'll consider it, and Let's Play Digimon World Next Order and Ruby Factory Oceans, those two Let's Plays went on for so long, but now that they're, completed, if I start to do Let's Play, so let's do this. Let's play Undertale. All I know about this game is pacifist route and the genocide route. And the biggest spoiler I know is that once you've done the genocide route, even once, the game will remind you every time you beat the game that you did that. Which, be like, some people are like, that's cool. Me, I'm not too fond of it, because it makes it like, feel like less encouraging to actually, 100% the game, because then you're gonna be like, you're just gonna be reminded of what you did, because you have to be a completionist. It makes me think of Manly Badass Hero. I can't remember what the game was called. It was some indie game. And once you realize that there were multiple endings and they were all gonna be bad for the main character, he's like, oh, sorry. But 100% completionist, gotta do it, man. Sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with it. But that's about it, really. It's like, I've seen videos that always bring up Undertale. I like be like watching a video, it's like, okay, list of blah blah themes and stuff in video games, and then they have an entry on not Little Busters, Undertale, and then I always just kind of zone out a little bit to avoid spoiling too much, because I haven't played the game. Is this game made by the one guy here, or did he have a team? I don't know. Also heard this game's got good music. I don't know what the gameplay is even gonna be like. I just know that it's also inspired by the Mother Earthbound games. I don't know to what kind of extent, because, a game I have played that has that kind of influence is Yume Nikki, I think it had a... Well, it definitely did, because there was that one section Yume Nikki that was clearly kind of Mother Earthbound inspired, but it's kind of very different. Whatever. I wonder what the file size for these videos are gonna be, because this is it's a modern-ish game, released in the past, not even 10 years, I don't think, or has it been 10 years? I don't know. Actually, go back. Menu. Wait, what? Why is it in Japanese all of a sudden? I didn't mean to put it in Japanese. What did I do? Do I have to read in Japanese to figure out how to undo what I just did? It's like I can read it because it's kana, but it doesn't mean I can understand it. No. That's just switching controls. That's not really helping. There we go. Okay. Oh, I see. Just pressing right. So we got English and Japanese. That's kind of random, isn't it? I always kind of assumed the creator, you know, was, I don't know where they're from, but I'd assume they're, you know, English speaking. But then you've got the option to switch to Japanese. How random. So, well, that is confusing. That is X. Yeah, this makes more sense for, you know, controls. Oh, we have. Oh, I guess because there's gonna be like, because it's kind of retro, isn't it? That's what I was trying to get across before I actually switched to Japanese. It has that retro kind of art stuff, so maybe they're like, okay, it's like you're playing this on a Game Boy, you know? So you can have a little border around it. You know, think about it, it is kind of remind me of Yume Nikki now. Go with that for now. Anyways, I hope the file size for these videos is gonna be, you know, under a gigabyte, because all my other Let's Plays currently are under a gigabyte in size. Except for when I do Jurassic World Evolution 2 videos, of course. Because I guess Silent Hill Downpour and Persona 3 aren't really as intensive visually, I guess, for file size. And, you know, Dennis Little Busters on my Blue Square Dragon VN channel, which is a visual novel, so it's not going to be as big file size, but whatever. We're nearly 7 minutes into this, let's get on with it. Name the fallen human. I know they have a name, but I have no idea what it is. I know that's a contradiction, but it's like I've heard of their name, I just can't remember what it was. Isn't the protagonist a girl? I can't remember. Or is it ambiguous? You know what? Since it's make me think of Yume Nikki a bit at the start there. I mean, the girl in Yume Nikki, she was named Mado something, wasn't it? Because it's like a play on the name of Window or something like that. But you know what? I'm gonna just name her Yume. Man, it really is a bit like it, isn't it? She's even got the eyes closed and everything. It's perfect. I'm dreaming. I mean, maybe that's what this is all about. It is all a dream. Howdy ho, I'm Flowey, Flower the Flower. I know my name's totally original, yo. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. And you know, there are all the little bits I have seen of this game. So I know there's more to you than meets the eye. I just can't remember any details. And that's the trouble, you know. The game is so popular and maybe influential. Be watching videos going over themes in video games, and this game always gets brought up and they always spoil things. See that, heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. This voice is gonna be pretty annoying for this guy, isn't it? Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of level. What's level stand for? Why, love. Okay, it wasn't level. I guess this is probably where the kind of Earthbound Mother kind of influence comes in. What was it called? PK? Was it called PK or something like that? There was like some power in Mother 3. And I think, like, you could name whatever that power was, but I think love was basically the canon name for the power of the protagonist in that game. And you know, they have this kind of little box thing, but I don't know if that's gonna be how the game actually plays. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little whites. Friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Oh. You idiot! Hey, I wasn't ready. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Yeah, you're definitely evil, Mr. Flower. I'm like I said, there's a pacifist route and a genocide route. And I don't know how it works, but I see you're clearly encouraging us to kill everything we see. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Dry shit. Well, that was weird. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. What's this? Shadow of the runes loom above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Ah, so it's like a save point and restores your health. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. You've already got a trophy, congratulations! Allow me to educate you in the operation of runes. I'm playing this on PS4, by the way. You know, this game is obviously not very intense. I mean, it probably does get it theme-wise, maybe, but I mean, like, in terms of, you know, it's not exactly a game that's gonna be hard to run. You're not gonna have a gaming PC kind of level of thing to run it on, you know, PC or laptop or whatever. So I could have got it off Steam, but, you know, I prefer to have it on console because it's kind of weird. Back in the day, it was the opposite, you know? Recording off consoles for me was frustratingly annoying because I didn't have a capture card, so I used a DVD recorder back in the day. And, you know, recording off the laptop was easier, but now it's the opposite because I don't have Camtasia anymore. So I've just got this basic screen recording software that isn't all that great. It's like last time I used to record for Lil Busters, for whatever reason they didn't record the in-game novel audio properly, and I didn't notice till after the recording. So I find it better to, you know, play these games on console if at all possible, so yeah. I mean, it would have achievements on Steam as well, but I also like having the trophy stuff as well. So there's that as well. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and doorways. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Protagonist is freaking weird looking. Look at that neck. Look at that face. Dude. Anything to see? Anything to examine? Only the fearless may proceed, brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not of the middle road. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to. Press X to read signs. Yeah, imagine if I had it set to like circle or something. That'd be awkward to get used to. Stay on the path. Okie dokie. First switch is over on the wall. Let me guess. Come on, press the switch on the left. That makes me wonder now, because there's two switches. I feel like, oh yeah, if you're going for the Genesis driver, I'd go with the right. I don't know. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. So you gotta be like our guide throughout the game. It's like every encounter we just gotta wait it out until you show up. So it's, we just gotta waffle on, distract them. You encountered the dummy, so this is very much Mother Earth-bound gameplay then. I see. You encountered the dummy. Yeah, I encountered the dummy. Oh, there we go. I was wondering, I don't care. We got fight, act, item, and mercy. What's act do? Oh, there we go. Well, let's check first. There's no attack. It has a cotton heart and a button eye. You are a apple of my eye. What? You talk to the dummy. You know, in a way, it's kind of like I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, but I have played, you know, Persona 1, 3, 4, and 5. It's kind of weird to say that, isn't it? It's like I haven't played the two Persona 2 games. It's just weird that there's two of them. But yeah, in Persona 1 and to a lesser extent Persona 5, you know, you have the option to talk to the monsters instead of fighting them. Doesn't seem much conversation. Well, of course not, it's a dummy. Riel seems happy with you. You won! You earned nothing! Ah, very good. You are very good. I guess it feels like it's kind of a moral thing. It's like, okay, you won't get much of a reward, if at all, if you're, you know, friendly. Well, maybe. I mean, not in this case. But it's like, what if we beat the shit out of this thing? Would we gain experience? Maybe. But she'd obviously be very disappointed on us for doing that. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Frogget attacks you! Hey, Frogget. Can't think of a compliment. Okay, it's got that, and his life is difficult for this enemy. Okay, that works. It's like, life is difficult for you too. Don't make life even more difficult. The western room is the eastern room's blueprints. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. I hope you didn't want me to memorize that because I wasn't paying attention. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. What is our stats again? What button is it? Yeah, we got 20 HP. We got nothing, basically. We got a stick and we got a bandage for armor. So I imagine if we walked on that, we'd take maybe 1 hit point of damage. I imagine going the pacifist route, we're not going to be gaining any experience, I take it. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Just like the request is gonna be like, kill me. It's like, no. I want to at least get the pacifist route done first. I don't know how it's gonna work out. But you know, simply because I know once you've done the genocide route even once, the game will constantly remind you of what you did, even when you get the good end. Which I'm not particularly fond of that kind of thing, but I guess it appeals to some people. That's one thing I just don't particularly care about. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Okie dokie. So, can we use that in battles as well? We just call her and wait for her to show up and scold the monster. I mean, she said to stay here, but I don't think that's what we have to do, right? Was it? I've never played the game. I can't remember what it's called. Was it Far Cry? I never played any of those games. Isn't there like one game where there's a secret ending where they ask you to wait and you're supposed to leave, but if you wait long enough, they show up and basically it's just like, okay, time to get to the end of the game now. It's like, this is the easy route. You beat the game by doing nothing. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. Well, now I feel kind of mixed, because now I'm like, well, what do you want from me? Just waiting here forever? Is there like a run button? No. It's not only running speed. We're stuck in a hallway forever. At least we have some catchy music. Wait a minute. This is looping, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's really just that long. Damn. I mean, in a way, it is kind of looping because, you know, it's kind of... Well, it's not exactly copy and paste because, you know, you see the background foliage changing. It's not consistently repeated. What if I call her again? Well, this is kind of weird. Can you imagine doing all of them? It's like, say hello, ask about yourself or something, and then call her mom and then flirt with her. That's just weird. Why would you do that? This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello. Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. Hehe. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there is not much to say. I'm just a silly little lady who worries too much. This is Toriel, huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose, would that make you happy? Or call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. I'm not gonna do the flirt option, because that's just super weird. I mean, calling her Mom is already super weird enough, but you add in flirting and it gets super weird. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. You act a certain way or fight until you almost beat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please do some mercy, human. Ribbit. I get it now. I'm starting to understand this game a little bit. So I imagine, you know, they've already shown us that we can talk to the enemies. And we can probably, you know, stall the time and stuff like that, but we can also fight until they get to a point where they're like, okay, I don't want to fight anymore. And you can show them mercy, or you could be a sadistic asshole. Whimsun approached meekly. Hey, Whimsun. Let's console you. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun burst into tears and mumbled, "You won!" What's this? Wrinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. This is making me think of a very different game. I played a few years ago and I recently got around to playing it again because ages ago I got the DLC when it was on sale, which is ridiculous that the epilogue of the game is DLC. Disaster Report 4. Whenever you get to a save point, basically like looking at flowers and stuff, it's like, you observe the lilies or whatever, save your game, rest. Gotta make me think of that. Let's check up here. Froggy top close. Sup, Froggits? Hey, Froggits. Nice hopping. Didn't understand what he said, but was flattered anyway. Ribbit. Ow. Okay. Froggit seems reluctant to fight you. Okie dokie. Compliment again. So it's kind of a bit of a bullet hell as well. We just gotta avoid getting hit for a while. Compliments to the frog. What do we do? I mean, do we just keep complimenting even though you don't understand? Just keep complimenting and dodging. Well, that was different. I do not understand. Can we, you know, come to a mutual understanding of not fighting? I do not want to fight you, Mr. Frog. Ow. What is the fight option? I don't want to fight, no. It's like, I would click on it, but what if it just automatically goes to fight? I don't want to fight. Oh, we can just run away? Oh. We could just spare. And he's like, okay. Says take one, take a piece of candy. I don't know about this, man. Decide not to take some. I don't know what's gonna get me bad karma. You can't take things that you are like, I don't know. It's like we haven't been given permission to take any candy. Yeah, that's everyone really. It's like, why are we here? What, you meowed? You're a frog! But I've always wanted to be a cat. You are intimidated by his raw strength, but you're actually joking. I have to compliment you a bit before you understand that I'm not here to fight you. Now, if this is what you gotta do every fight, see why it'd be tempting to go the genocide route. It's like, do I have to do this every time? Oh. Ah, I see. Now, I haven't actually checked what are your stats there. Monster is too sensitive to fight. Forgive me. These cushions are full, I guess. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? I don't know. Like legit, I don't know. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Click. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. 3 out of 4 grey rocks. Recommend you push them. 3 out of 4 grey rocks. Every time I have to press triangle because I accidentally click on it. We shall console you. These puzzles are probably gonna get more complicated later on, aren't they? Like maybe right now. Yeah. Please don't step on the leaves. Okay. What if I fall on them? We're trying to be a good citizen. Mole smile. And I did it again. Stereotypical, curvaceously attractive, but no brains. You lie immobile with Volkswagen. You feel like you understand the world a little better. I'm not good at bullet hells. It's like you understand me. We have come to a mutual understanding. You know, it also says don't step on the leaves, right? But we have to step on the leaves to get to that side. Again, mixed signals here. We win by doing nothing. Okay. Oh. Trial and error, my favorite. Oh. I can't quite tell what the hitbox is off of these bullets. Oh no, we got a pair of froggies. We're gonna be attacked by 2 frogs. Ow! That hurts. We just gotta compliment them on their jumping abilities and then spare their lives. Hey, we get gold, I just realized. What? Oh, come on. I'm losing health from these random encounters here. I'm going back. I need that save point to restore my health. Oh. Nothing's gone for here again. And now that I think about it, that candy probably heals, I'd imagine. Still not gonna take it though, just in case it counts as stealing. Also, it's just now occurred to me, are we like character out of The Simpsons or something? Why are we yellow? Ow. This is gonna get so much harder later on, isn't it? Nope. It's kind of an annoying little gimmick we got going on here of memorize. God damn it. What part of the floor can be walked on and which part can't? Especially with random encounters every few seconds. Ow! Wasn't expecting that. Seems the frog gives us gold for sparing his life. I forget what spot it was. Okay. We're making gradually slow progress. With our very thin neck. Okay, so we'll probably go all the way out from that point. Oh. Didn't you read a sign downstairs, fool? You broke the rules. Now you must die. I mean, I guess the sign is there to remind you. It's like, hey, you're not supposed to be standing on these. But wouldn't it make more sense to put the sign next to it? When there's two enemies and I cook the spare option like that, it's always kind of throws me off. You know, one of them gets spared, but the other one then immediately attacks. No. They say no, that just made me think of the original Tomb Raider. It's just like when you click on a key, well, not a key, rather a lock, and you just choose to use an item that isn't the correct item, and she just goes no. Okay. One. Battle. How would flirting even work in this case? It just doesn't make sense. And how would our protagonist even know what that means? Whoa there, Barn, who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. Is that helpful? Do you guys talk too? No, just the one rock. Oh, you little sneaky. Wanted me to stay there? You give me a real workout, man. How's it a real workout? You only have to, you know. I mean, you walk. Well, you can't walk. You're a rock. You get the idea. Surely that was more exercise to leave the spot. Just make me think of that one Pokemon that was Sun and Moon. I forget what it was called. I think it only would show up if you encountered Corsola or something like that. I can't remember. If you know what Pokemon is, you know what Pokemon is, but I can't remember what it is on the top of my head. Mouse. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. And the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. Okay. Cheese has been here quite a long time. Stuck to the table. Why is it stuck to the table? Is there nothing I can do about it?